8:30 a.m. and I've only clogged the toilet once today. Uh-oh, it's another daily vlog. I decided to turn on the camera today because I wanted to hold myself accountable to get the things I need done today. Sorry, that's a little aggressive. Before I get to the more monotonous chore-like stuff, I actually wanted to run a few errands. So instead of explaining them, how about you just hop in the car with me and I'll show you. Come on. Hi. Sorry, was that loud? I didn't frame this at all. It is 17 degrees outside, and I hate it. All right, let's go. Okay, so here's the plan. I've been taking care of my friend Megan's plants while she has been away in Florida. That's kind of the tradition. She couldn't take her plants back on like her flights home. Normally, when I go back to campus, I'd bring her plants along with me to give to her on campus, but because I'm not going to campus this semester, I'm not able to do that. So instead, my friend Emily is going back to campus today, and I am going to take the plants over to her house, drop them off so she can take them back instead. But I wanted to do something a little bit nice because Jenny, Emily, and Megan have all started classes, and I wanted to give them a little care package as a, start of semester, good luck, it's your last one, make it count. Ew, is that sad? Kind of gift. So I'm going to the grocery right now to pick up some cookies, because cookies make everything better. And of course my mom knew this, and she texted me this morning and said,
hey, while you're there, can you get this, and this?
So we also have some other things we need to get. Actually what was funny, she texted me, she's like,
hey, can you move the shrimp from the freezer to the fridge to defrost? I forgot, sorry.
And I'm like, okay. Except for I looked everywhere and there is no shrimp. So I texted her back and she's like,
okay, then get shrimp.
On a different topic, I wanted today's video to be more about post-grad life, because I feel like there's this idea that people graduate from college, go into the workforce, begin their life, wahoo, and that's just not it, fam. Now, of course, everyone's circumstances are different. There have been complications in the past that have interrupted students finding immediate jobs in the workplace after college, such as economic crises and what have you, but we've never faced a global pandemic. Well, I've never faced a global pandemic before. And needless to say, that's certainly limited the job field. Though that's not really an excuse because there's plenty of jobs out there. But I guess this could be a good segue to talking about what I kind of want to go into. I spent my undergrad years studying science, specifically biology, with a pre-medical kind of focus. So end goal, becoming a medical professional, some sort of doctor. I don't know. Now, of course, that's a very iffy field in today's current climate to kind of break out into with all of the health concerns and whatnot going around. And so the job market has definitely been constricted. I feel like this is boring. Let me know if this is boring in the comments down below. Anyways, what I'm saying is I wanted to apply to medical school, but I got a little self-conscious. That's a story for another day. So I'm taking a gap year to kind of get on my feet, gain life experience, gain professional experience, bolster my resume, what have you. But I'm finding that hard because a lot of internships and job opportunities are not currently available that normally would be. So that's where I am right now. But also, I've just been a scared little lazy ass that hasn't job searched. So there's also that. Which leads me to a discussion of what have I been up to since I've graduated. Pretty much nothing. I don't know. Oh, speed bumps. We love to see them. I guess as a post-grad, my obvious next step is finding a job, getting into the workforce, making money, because all I've been doing is spending money, which is exactly what we're gonna do now at the grocery, because we're here. Let's go shopping.
Ew.
So I, like I said, picked up some cookies. It is Valentine's Day, and now I'm questioning whether I should make this video about Valentine's Day. I'm not an expert on that kind of stuff. So what I'm trying to say is they had their Valentine's Day section up and running, and I saw these cute little chocolate gift boxes that were on sale for $1 each. And I thought, 'tis the season. Then I decided to take it one step further, like I always do, and try and DIY a little Valentine's Day themed care package. And now I'm in love with the idea, so we're gonna do it. So what I have planned is to put some cookies in a bag. Well, why don't I just show you? I have some simple press and seal, Ziploc, whatever you wanna call them, bags here. I'll put the cookies in, but I don't think this looks very attractive on its own. I plan to then wrap the bag in tissue paper, tie it with a little ribbon, and make it look all dandy. Who knows, maybe I'll even write a little note in there. I washed my hands, ladies, actually. All right, they're all finished. I kind of personalized each of them. I wrote a little note that I stuck to the bottom, and they look really good for what I had on hand. There was a cookie left over, so someone's gonna need to stop me from eating this. All right, I need to go and drop these off at Emily's now, pick up my brother from school, and then I'll get back to you. I hated that. I'm hungry. It's lunchtime. Welcome to my kitchen. What should I eat? How about some peanut butter and jelly? Like the basic bitch I am. Although there is one thing I like to do when I make sandwiches to make them a little more interesting, and that is to toast them. I'm spilling crumbs everywhere. You know, I've been having a increasingly harder time figuring out what to eat because I'm still battling this whole mantra of like overeating and not knowing when to stop. Sorry I like food too much. It's just something I need to learn. You know, I'm still learning to recognize when I'm hungry and when I'm full. I'm having a hard time recognizing when I'm full, thus I overeat. We're all learning some life lessons. Another thing I'm learning is how to make balanced meals. So, well, I don't even know how to make a meal yet. I am not independent. But essentially, like, getting my food pyramid in, if you know what I mean. This isn't working. All I want is an orange. Is that too much to ask? So, like, getting sufficient and equal amounts of vegetables, fruits, grains. Because right now my diet really only consists, pronunciation, bread, and whatever I could put on it, if you know. Oh, look at that. Perfect timing, I was just talking about you. When I am more self-sufficient and I'm largely in charge of making my own meals and eating things that I decide to eat, that doesn't make sense. Maybe I want to, well, obviously I want to be more healthy, but I've been playing around with the idea of going vegetarian, or at the very least reducing my consumption of meat, because I do know how harmful meat production is on the environment and the, what's the word I'm looking for? Ethics, I guess you could say, around farming stuff. The vegans are trembling. Don't look at me like that. But largely it's due to an interest in exploring different recipes that largely just use grains, fruit, vegetables, and that kind of stuff, which I found a little scary when I was a kid. Because I don't know, maybe a teriyaki quinoa bowl or what have you wasn't my cup of tea. This is a nice little lunchtime chat. What else could we talk about? I've been getting a lot of YouTube ads directed at like pooping supplements. It's these ads that open up, they're like, let's talk about poop. And I was like, oh, that was almost bad. Enough about me, let's talk about you. How do you like your jelly to peanut butter ratio on your peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? I always like a little more peanut butter than jelly. Do any of you care? I don't even care. I'm gonna go eat my lunch, and I'm sure none of you want to see me eat. So, I'll catch up with you later. Hello, I'm very overwhelmed. In efforts to improve the job hunt, I'm making and updating and what would you even call them? Online professional profiles? Like LinkedIn, Indeed, Glassdoor, Handshake, like all that kind of stuff. It's like social media for adults that are unemployed and in search for jobs. Me. I don't know why I find them so stressful. So I'm taking a break. I have these like spicy pretzels with my lunch today, and they've left an awful taste in my mouth, but I've done nothing about it, so why should I complain? On an entirely different note, I made a list of things to do, and like, don't judge my disorganized life yesterday, and none of them got done, so maybe I will try to do something else on that list, because creating all these online profiles is one of the things on my to-do list. But so is simple things like cleaning up the bathroom. But I also don't want to do that. Oh, here we go. Put away clothes. I can do that. Why did I even pick up the camera? Like, literally, there's nothing going on right now that is of any interest. Why am I recording? Just checking in. Stay hydrated, kids. My predicament is I turn on the camera and then I just don't know what to say. I don't know what to talk about. I don't know how to translate what's going on up here to expressing it out here. Like, I don't know what the problem is. I think part of the issue is being scared of putting my own thoughts on the internet, which is something I'm trying to cope with because I am making these videos for a reason. So like, I shouldn't be adverse to that, but I don't know. I think one thing I'm trying to do this year is be unapologetically myself. Unapologetically. That's too many syllables. So being able to have and share complex ideas, thoughts, conversations with the camera and not being scared to do it. So on that note, I'm gonna go clean a bathroom. Hi, welcome to Weird Time. Ow! It's like 8:30? No. It must be well past 9. I don't know. Here's what you missed. I cleaned up my room because it never ceases to be in a state of disarray. Wow. I just impressed myself. Normally my speech and English capabilities just fly out the window past 8 p.m. So I don't know. I ate dinner, had pasta, and now I have uncontrollable gas. Took a shower because I felt dirty, and now we're here, and I'm losing my mind. I woke up at like 7 a.m. today, which might be normal for some people, but I haven't woken that up. Normally my speech and English capabilities just fly out the window past 8 p.m. I haven't woken up that early in, like, I genuinely don't know. And it's starting to take a toll on me, AKA, I'm tired. And also very dramatic. I'm typically a night owl. I don't consider myself a morning person. I think it's a vicious cycle of I always sleep in too late because I stayed up too late, and thus my mornings are gone. So to make up for it, I stay up late, and then the cycle just keeps going. I need to fix that. It also doesn't help that I like mentally lose my mind the later it gets. I just like dip into delirium and everything just goes out the window. So before things get any crazier, I think I will end the video here. Thank you so much for tagging along and sticking around. I know it wasn't that interesting, but hey, it's probably been the most interesting day I've had so far since I got back from Florida, so. I have a few video ideas planned that I'm going to execute in the next few days, so look forward to those and make sure you're subscribed so you can keep track of them because they'll pop up and run away and you won't be able to find them. That was a stupid joke. Leave video ideas down in the comments so I know what you want to see. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Alright, I need to leave the internet. See you next time.